My name is Cacki Barrett. I am a school-based mental health therapist at Turning Point Middle School. I have been working for Thompson for 6 months and 4 days. My typical day begins when I show up in the cafeteria to check on the students. The other therapist and I, we conduct social emotional learning groups. Every child at Turning Point Middle School attends a group. And so we do our groups, and then we have our individual clients that we see. There's a lot of check-ins throughout the day, being in the hallways in case a student walks out of the room, needs a reset. Sometimes we support the teachers or the BMTs in helping them de-escalate children, taking a child for a timeout, a walk around the building, basically dealing with the mental health issues. And through our groups, we deal a little bit deeper. And research shows that when you're working with teenagers, groups are really crucial. So that's one of my favorite parts of the job is doing the group therapy. We meet the client where they are, and our client is the best expert on themselves. Even if they're 8 or 12 or 13, which is a crazy age anyway, they are still their best experts. And too oftentimes, as adults working with children, we get into the role of, I know better, let me tell you how you're supposed to be or act or think. And so I think the most important thing I've learned is listen. Listen to what they have to say, and listen to what they're saying through their behaviors. I play Uno with the most reluctant clients. Everybody likes to play Uno, even if they're silent. And I can get a lot of information from them because eventually, do they annihilate me with all the +4s? Do they hold back? Do they plan ahead? Are they impulsive? Sooner or later, are they empathetic? And sooner or later, they're going to say something. And that opens up a door, which opens up another door. And so I always have Uno cards with me, and I always have crayons or markers because everybody likes to draw, doodle, color. And I can often get conversations started that way. The leadership, the supervision, the team vibe, that we all get together. We are part of, the cog. We don't work in a vacuum. What we do affects other people, and we need other people. Thompson has provided me with some great supervision. I have really felt very supported and guided through all the processes of being a Thompson employee, a school-based mental health therapist. The culture at Thompson is very team-oriented with multi-layers of support so that we always have someone that we can talk to and go to and consult with to make sure that we are providing the best care for our clients. A new hire, anyway, I think the advice I would give them is be teachable. Thompson has a wide variety of talent that we can all work together and learn from each other. The core value of integrity to me means that we do the right thing even when no one's looking. But we also make sure that the thing we're doing is right and that we are competent in our skills. And Thompson makes sure and provides so many opportunities to make sure that what we're doing is correct, helpful, not harming.